Okay, right, now we're sorted. Often helps if you plug the microphone in. So I'll ask once again that you all be upstanding for the American National Anthem while I talk through some of the matches. So first up, we have the first gals against the Angry Birds for the Brawl Tag Team Championships. We have an international challenge between Ultimo Guys and Buck Lincoln, both making their debuts. We have Helen Back against Christina Sexton. We have Holly Roode getting a shot at the champion of Gibraltar, Mark Little. We have Charlie Webb getting a shot at the Iron Maiden champion, Maggie Myers. We have the Star Spangled Slammer itself, featuring from left to right Daniel Foolhardy, Ward Bacon, Enzo Amore, Major Jingoism, Ken Reese, Doc Duncan, and then we have the main event, John Robertson getting his rematch against the Super Pro Wrestle man, Lance Maverick. So let's fire straight in. There we have this matchup from left to right. We have the manager, Colonel Kink, with Angeline B, Kato Muta, comprising the first gals, and then on the right we have the Angry Birds. I'm also told that some special American themed or American sounding tunes have been picked out for some of the entrance music tonight, so keep an ear out for that. Anyway, without further ado, July the 4th be with you as we cut out the anthem. So as usual, any predictions, anything you want to say, there's the wee chat box there. So get to talking. And talk to each other, because you're all nice people, I think. Come on, load. We may have to endure some stinking loading times. So since I also cut the intro, we're coming to you live with this from beautiful Washington DC. Which is, I think, should be good weather for this one. That'll make sense in a second once it actually loads. Ah, there we go. So here come the first gals, accompanied to the ring by Colonel Kink. Hello everyone. Hiya Neff, hiya Daniel, hiya Jen. Hey Ken. Ah, the sideburns. Here come the champions, the Brungry Birds. As yet undefeated, might I add, in solo trip more my words, in tag team competition, I beg your pardon. There's been talk of Amber Wolves. There's rumours afoot. We see a bit of floating there. We'll get to those rumours in a second, because here we go. That's what's on the line. The Brawl Tag Team Championships. As of course, for the duration of this match, as a Super Pro Wrestle tradition, for the duration of this match, the referee is the champions. As we start off, Angeline B, Peach Hayes, ding ding, ref says go. And it's charged in and slammed to the mat. As I was saying, yeah, there's rumours afoot due to her complete and utter lack of selling anything that Amber Wolf may have some manner of relationship with the anonymous Super Pro Wrestle general manager. Oh yeah, Brad. Yeah, someone had to say it, right? And in comes Amber Wolf. Quick tags there. But flips out of the back suplex and European uppercut for the Filipina. And now she tags in Kato Muta. Now you'll notice perhaps that she utilises that poison mist. She cannot be disqualified for it because it has been scientifically proven she produces it naturally. It's only if the mist is synthetic or constructed from some concoction. Epiphany Meadows Warmbloods, welcome to the Star Spangled Slammer. Irish whip from the Filipina. Misses with the leg lariat. Oh hey Anna. The pump handle gutbuster. Makes a tag. Hayes comes back in. And just hurled to the outside. We see there behind that table our team of judges should any of these matches result in a draw. Oh, cool. Thank you, man. Or woman. or whatever gender you choose to associate yourself with. All welcome here at Super Pro Wrestle. Get back in the ring. We do not want another double count out. Please get back in the ring. Oh, thank God. The AI sometimes, if you don't play this game, the AI does sometimes... yes, Epiphany. You're not someone I know, or at least I don't recognise the name, but all are welcome. Yeah, the AI has the tendency to be a bit stupid when it comes to countouts sometimes. Oh, and a bit of double team action and a headbutt. Headbutting the head out of the head. But no sold obviously with the chin breaker. Throws her over and another chin breaker. She needs to get out of that corner, I think. And a whopping kick to the back. Irish whip from the Geordie. And a tag, holding her in position for Wolf to just aim that kick straight at the gut. Nice tag team action. And she's taking her up top. What manner of insanity is this? The Falcon Arrow. Well, she's not a Falcon, she's a Wolf, so I guess Wolf Arrow straight off the top. Well, I can't do the Wales accent, so... Misses with a kick. Misses with that punch, but gets caught with one of her own and a big stiff forearm. Goes for a body slam, slips out the back. And a punch to the back, misses again. It's gone a bit clusterfuck here. Makes a tag, Kato Muta back in. A jab to the face. For her partner to come in and choke her on that middle rope, but she manages to get out the way of it. And a flatliner. Irish whip. And the kick and knee combo. No, I created this arena. And Ken, if you're asking what a Geordie is, it's someone from Newcastle. And Paige, who Peaches is modelled on, is from Newcastle. What's she going for here? Cannonball, looks of it. Arse right in the face. Thank you. And Hurricane Rana there. Looks like she's pulling her way for the ropes cover. Hooks a leg. Only a 1 count. And there's that thigh squeeze, so popular here in Super Pro Wrestle. All the wrestlers love a bit of that. And Hayes heading up top. Beckoning Muta to her feet. Comes off. Hurricane Rana. Throws her right into her own corner as well. Now she makes the tag to her partner. Going forward, looks like the double D's. Hooks the leg cover. Could have new champions here. But Amber Wolf in to break up the pin. Have a look at that in a bit, my mate. Enziguri. And a jumping flatliner that she loves to utilise. I should really give her a suplex finisher and call it the Metroplex, but obviously she's a Geordie, so it's Metro, because if you're a Geordie you're not allowed to pronounce the T. It's like against the law there. Irish whip. Or Gateshead head whip maybe. And a Filipino whip. And now they're going for it again, the double D's. Nailed it. Hooks a leg cover. Referee way out of position. And Wolf once again in to break up the pin. And even though she's taking two finishers now, no selling, as is tradition here in Super Pro Wrestle. Ring of Honor, eat your heart out. And now hitting Kato Muta with the clotheslines, comes off the ropes. Jumping leg lariat. And the jumping flatliner again. Now whipping her back into her own corner. Perhaps looking for that knee and kick combo again. Need to think of a name for that. Here they go, opposite corners and catch her. She could be out. Wolf with the cover. And Peach Hayes fucked up a beauty there, breaking up her own pin. And there we see that no-selling I was talking about from Amber Wolf, who comes off with a drop kick. Neckbreaker and a beauty. Trying to get the crowd on side. Seems a split crowd here. But whipped over with the arm drag. Spent too much time pandering. And now she hits the ropes. Perhaps looking for that short Rana. Nails it. And now she says she's going to kill her. I don't think that's allowed within the rules of wrestling. Goes behind. German suplex. And a drop kick to the head. Wearing her third face. Is that some kind of like Nightbreed gimmick? And now coming off top. Big ass drop kick. Goes for the cover. Not hooking the leg though. And no sold, an absolute belter by Amber Wolf. Tags Angeline back in. Hits the ropes again with the short Rana. And now B heading up top. And comes off with the senton. I don't think she's quite large enough for it to qualify as a big girl senton, but with the height, I would say it's fair. But obviously no sold by Amber Wolf. Gets taken over. A lot of reversals here, bit of SmackDown versus Raw action. And Kato Muta trying to come in, the referee telling her she can't. Perhaps worrying for her partner against this no-selling maniac. And what a punch to the face and big boot. She could be out. Hooks the leg cover. Only a 2. And again, trying to work the arm there. No sold. As Kato Muta flips the hell out on the corner rope. That spinning double foot drop kick. I know, right? She's like, practically, if like fighting spirit was a physical thing, she must have like fell in it as a kid, like Obelix with the magic potion in Asterix, but gets the cover with the sunset flip power bomb. Only a 2. And the Irish whip again, perhaps looking for that combo kick again. Now the referee missed that tag, but I think he may have heard it. And they come in and just demolish her. Hayes with the pin now. Referee way out of position. And Wolf stops her breaking up the pin. Only a 2 though. And a huge suplex there. Thank you, Stunner. There is actually a Star Spangled Slammer match later tonight. It's basically an Elimination Chamber one. A beautiful Exploder suplex there, sending B across the ring. Looks like she's going for the cover now. Hooks a leg. Referee gets in position. Again, only a 2. Muta choosing not to come in. Perhaps has a lot of faith in her partner. A Filipino whip now. And perhaps they were setting up for the double Ds again, but this is on PS4. Reverse suplex there. A Geordie whip. And a bit too many reversals here. Definitely going a bit SmackDown versus Raw on us. And here they go again. Perhaps looking for that combo kick that I have not thought of a name for yet. I don't actually know enough about the Angry Birds game to come up with one. Cover. And again, Peach Hayes completely misses while trying to stop Kato Muta getting in to break up the pin. That perhaps could cost this team in the long run. English whip now. Misses with the forearm. Here comes B. Beg your pardon. Saito suplex. Cover. But Hayes comes in, breaks up that pin. The right pin this time. Kato Muta back in. Now she's going, dragging her toward the ropes. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg, and feet on the ropes. Referee doesn't see it. And just barely getting the shoulder up there was Amber Wolf, who now whips her into the corner. Gets caught. And a big standing drop kick there. And a knee DT. And I think she was going for that poison mist there, got caught. And whips Wolf back into her own corner. And it looks like snapmare. B hits the ropes and a big kick to the face. Kato Muta stopping Peach Hayes getting in. Amber Wolf just managing to kick out. That Whether it's fighting spirit, whether it's a special relationship with the Super Pro Wrestle, anonymous general manager, who knows? But she hits those pop-up boots. One thing can be said for certain, whoever walks out of this one on top will have earned it. European uppercut from the Filipina. Perhaps thinking of going up top there, but the nearest corner was the one with Peach Hayes in it. What's she going to do here? Dragging Wolf back to her own corner. Smart move. Kato Muta makes the tag and double leg trip. And what are they going for here? A double wheelbarrow suplex. Absolutely brutally executed. And again only a 2. And again, obviously no selling. And looks almost at a loss what to do next. Waiting, biding her time for Kato Muta to step back up. And that flippy-doo DDT. Cover. And there we have it. The Angry Birds retain. Angry Birds still undefeated, but really put to the test by the first gals. There it is, that flippy-doo DDT that Wolf usually utilises more in singles matches, but manages to get the win with it here today. Yeah, 19-minute opener, right? It's the only tag match though, so as we move on now. And it's now the International Challenge match. Ultimo Gaijin versus Buck Lincoln, the USS Lariat. Both these men making their debuts. Pry the tag titles from your cold spread fives. Well, that's how it goes now, Neff. I mean, I did say that the wrestlers in Super Pro Wrestle like a 5 squeeze. Like, you will literally see it in like every match. So Ultimo Gaijin, who hates everywhere, will be taking on the USS Lariat, Buck Lincoln. Here we go. And see him. USA is stinky, it says on his tights. You see all those flags on his tights, none of them the American flag. As we get a close-up of them there. Don't know why I did that angle. Telling us that the local sport team is not very good. I'm going to lie, I'm not really up on American sports, so I don't know what the local sports teams are in Washington. The Chinese flag, the German, the Mexican, Canada, Japan, Romania, Russia, even England. As we now come to the long-awaited debut of the USS Lariat. And there he is, carrying the old stars and stripes, the old glory, the... I'm trying to think of another euphemism. Hailing from the windy apple. Stars and Bars, that's a good one. So here we go. So Ultimo Gaijin, Buck Lincoln, long awaited match this one. Ding ding, ref says go. And we're actually starting out with wrestling there, but the power of Buck Lincoln, huge lariat now. I really wanted to use that song somewhere, Daniel. I love that song. Big elbow. But a dirty foreign knee there from Ultimo Gaijin. Tries for the vertical suplex, gets caught with a good old-fashioned American suplex. Lifting him up now. And a smack to the head, the back of the head. For those underhanded tactics, those curled boots of Ultimo Gaijin. He comes in. What a horrid, foreign-looking power slam. And a big boy senton, despite the fact that he's only about 5'8". A release suplex there. I don't know, Neff. We might have a riot here if Ultimo Gaijin wins this one. Chin breaker there, goes behind. And hitting the USS Lariat with a lariat of all the cheap, underhanded. Thinks better of going up top. He doesn't want to play to these fans. There he is, hoist, getting ready to hoist. And there it is. But gets kneed in the head by this cheap bastard. And a German suplex, and that's a German suplex, not a good old US of A suplex. Going for the cover now. The referee having the temerity to count this one. But the USS Lariat kicking out. A vertical suplex again there. Heading up top. The Lariat could be in danger here. Comes off with a cheap foreign grade elbow. But bravely takes the legs out. But boo! Shoulder block. Goes for the cover again. Only a 1 count. So going for here. Big US grade steel forearm there. And a good old American whip into the turnbuckles. And some prime US grade beef chop right across the chest there. Hoisting him up now, but slips behind. Back suplex. Right out of, like, I don't know, France or somewhere where baddies come from. Kick to the gut now. And kicks him in the side of the head. How is this even allowed? Buck Lincoln back on his feet now, but taking over. Reverse suplex. That's almost as bad as an upside down flag or something. Gearing up for a move here. Hooking the leg. And Tequila Sunrise, that's a Mexican move. On the 4th of July. The indignity. Once again, the USS Lariat fights his way out. American whip now. And charges in with that spear. And kneeing a mud hole in him, I guess. American whip. Hoisting him up onto the top now. Going up. Looking like a superplex. But round to these parts he calls it a love it or leave it plex. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. And the absolute cheek of this foreign arsehole kicking out on a 1. On the 4th of July, no less. American whip now. And again, those prime US grade beef chops in the corner. Goes for the kick, it gets caught. A dragon screw leg whip all the way from Japan. Goes for the cover. Was thinking about it there. Only a 1 count. Because you can't keep an American down for too long. Punch in the face. And those are legal today if you're American. And this rapscallion from overseas doesn't even have the strength for a back suplex and gets caught belly to belly. Stamping on those flags. Elbow drop. Gets caught going for the boot and another belly to belly from the USS Lariat. But again, dirty foreign boot there from Ultimo Gaijin. Snapmare now. And a forearm to the face. Gets behind and a German suplex. Goes for the cover. Doesn't even have the respect to hook the leg. Only a 2 count. And goes for something there and makes an arse of it, thank God. But catches him with the beard breaker. And an American uppercut. American whip. American whatever that was to the back. Another American whip now. Fireman's carry. One in return. Punches him round. And that big eagle plex. I'm trying to think of more American cliches. And that fist drop dropped all the way from Mount Rushmore. A underhanded punch to the gut. Goes for the body slam. Can't even do that right. And catches him, hoisting him up for a power bomb. He turns him into a Boston Crab. But again, underhandedly, the Ultimo guys and manages to get out by hook or crook. I can't believe he would stoop this low. And going after the arm. Misses with the kick now. A big American whip into the corner. Because you can't keep a good man down. And that man is in motion right now, heading up the top. Perhaps looking for another love it or leave it plex. Comes off in a beauty. Catches him in a European uppercut. That's not even remotely American, and there's a real American uppercut right there. Stomping this invader to the ground. Telling these fans, I love America. Fights his way back up, does Ultimo Gaijin. And looking he's got him in the Tequila Sunrise again. The Wall brother? There's not even Cinco de Mayo. That was 2 months ago, you dick. A good old American leg snap. Telling this crowd, I'm American. I know, that would be amazing. I would love that. Goes for cover. Only two. You have to wonder what drugs this foreign menace took to be able to still kick out. Hoists him up top now. Another love it or leave it plex, looks like. American whip once again. And it looks like he's just going to keep delivering that love it or leave it plex until he just goes home. Kablam! Right, he is actually doing that, isn't he? But gets caught with that sneaky American boot. Non-American boot, I beg your pardon. Comes off the crossbody, got the cover, hooked the leg. Only a two. Kick to the gut. And again, boot to the side of the head. but fights his way back up with pride. Good old-fashioned US gumption catches him now, and it's the USS Lariat. Goes for the cover. 2. And this bastard of a boy kicks out and drops that prime beefsteak American elbow. And a big backbreaker. And underhandedly sweeping the leg out. It looks like going for the cover now. Hooks the leg, feet on the ropes. Referee, get a grip, referee. He's got his feet on the ropes. Snap Aaron. Good old-fashioned American rest hold. And goes for the cover of that. Okay. 1, 2. Only a 2. And the poor USS Lariat, showing exhaustion from working so hard, as a good American should. And again, that stinky boot right in the face. Cannonball! Going for the cover once again. Only a 2. And just hurling him toward the floor and stamping on those other flags again. Hits the ropes. And the double axe handle. And again, that boot. Stinky foreign boot to the side of the head. Rolls him over. Doesn't even hook the leg. The disrespect. Only a 2 count. Telling this crowd, I'm from other places. And that was his mistake. That sneaky enziguri, and that's not an American word, boot to the side of the head. And once again looking, the tequila sunrise. And he's working on the arm of this American who uses a lariat. That's practically cheating, but there it is again, the USS Lariat, taking him right to the floor. And there it is. There is your winner, the good old American USS Lariat, Buck Lincoln. USA! 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 As you see Lady Liberty in the background of that replay right there. The USM, the United States of America. That live it or leave it Plex again. If this referee was a real American, he'd have counted 3 every time for Buck Lincoln. Jingoism for life. Major Jingoism is actually appearing later, Ken. There it is. There is your hero. Telling the audience at home, if you're not American, you can fuck off. As we move on now. Now we have another challenge match. As we see, Christina Sexton has donned some American colours for the special show. Whereas we have this anarchist Helen Back on the left. Of course, an anarchist would be on the left. For fuck's sake, Adam. So Helen Back, Christina Sexton. So if you have predictions for this one or thoughts you'd like to share, there's the wee chat box there. Feel free to join in. As we face yet another interminable load time and some probably awkward pauses. If you played this game, you'll know exactly how that feels. Here we go, it's time.
Fuck Off, overproduced by Martin Hannett, take 4.
Here she is, coming from the sky seemingly.
What a man! They fight each other to believe they win. Stab your backs and trash our holes. Trash your back if you got ruffles. That's how they come together to do. Realize things are new too. Like touch and break and spin and cops and the red boys drinking in the first to go. Not smoke, not smoke, not smoke. Fuck off! Not smoke, not smoke, not smoke. Fuck off! In the first to go, in the first to go, in the first to go. What lets you think?
And here she is with a badly glitching outfit. Now, I don't know why this song is choosing to misgender her here, but she is American made. The most patriotic domestic servant you'll ever see. So here we go. Helen Back, American made. Ding ding, ref says go. I'll tell her you said that, Neff. Neckbreaker. And Mr. Perfect Sir, or Miss Perfect Sir, I beg your pardon. What's she going for here? Stamped to the bosoms by the look of it. It kicks the leg out of the leg. This insurgent face planting the good old American made. And a DDT. And firing in. Those knees to the side of the head. That outfit, you talking about the American made? And an arm drag. Followed by another. Gets behind and snaps her down. And hurling her to the mat. And I'll grudgingly admit, pulling her away from the ropes is a smart move. Yeah, the American outfit, that's American made. The world's most patriotic indentured servant. Indentured servant? Shut the hell up, Adam. Domestic servant. Yeah, I was worried I was going to say that by accident all night. Whoops. Sorry. Stomp to the gut and a vicious kick to the face. Going for what looks like a choke slam. Elbows to the side of the head. That's a fair point, Ken. And do I have 2K15? No. This is 2K17. Headbutts now. That's no way to treat a patriot. Or in one other way, she could be the most lally-lully-low servant. Not everyone will get that one. Going for go to knee. Good old American snapmare now. Gets no-sold by this heathen. And a jumping flatliner. Getting ready for something. Charges in. Big. Just a kick to the head. Kicking her when she's down. Only two though. And the fact that a patriot is even taking this beating leads me to think that Helen Back may have drugged Christina Sexton's supplements or something. Oh, hey, Eric. She's American as apple pie, damn it. And gearing up for something. Hooks the arms. Going for the reanimation. Hooks a leg. Only a two. Of course, Daniel. She takes red, white and blue pills. She takes all her vitamins. And going up top now. Look at the athleticism of this patriot. Going, hooking the leg and feet on the ropes. Like a true patriot taking advantage of those American colours on the ropes. And both of them seeming a bit knackered. Kick to the gut. Irish whip. And a forearm in the corner. Kick to the gut. Flips her over. Chin breaker. And cheekily blocks that punch. Hoists her up. Go to knee. Charges in now and volley to the face. Hook in the leg. And just barely the American maid gets the shoulder up. Comes off top now, dropping the leg right across the bosoms. And a good solid American uppercut. But catches the knees though. And what's she looking for here? The jumping flatliner once again. But it's going to take more than that to keep a good American down. Knee to the back. And stomping on the gut. The indignity. Hard kick to the bosoms, and again with the stomp. And again. She has no respect for American breasts. Chin breaker. Looked like she was going for something there, got caught. European uppercut. That single knee code breaker, both women exhausted. Helen back crawling away like some commie pinko. Sorry, I've been watching Kenny Everett. Drops the brainbuster on the knee again. And a knee across the face. Punch to the gut. Hooks around. Now a variation of the reanimation. Hooks a leg cover. Only two. Both these women giving everything they have. The underhook arm drag. Some good old American forearms. But gets caught with a DDT. And hoisting her up now. Brainbuster onto the knee. She looks at a loss as to what to do next. They have thrown everything they have at each other and it has not been enough. Gearing up for that kick to the head again. This one could finish it. Catches her. Hooks the leg cover. And it's over. Pa!
Fuck off, overproduced by Martin Hannett, take 4.
I can't even bring myself to watch these highlights of an American losing. As we move on to an international challenge of a different sort now. This one will be Holyrood against Mark Little, Scotland against America for the Championship of Gibraltar, the Pride of Europa point. Holyrood will be accompanied by Keith Jackpots. I've been told the reason for that is, simply put, he asked nicely. Holyrood says that he just asked nicely if he could accompany him to the ring. Did Keith Jackpots, and Holyrood felt obligated to oblige. Mr. Jackpots, of course, wearing that lime green Mr. Jackpots blazer that signifies him as Mr. Jackpots. He can cash in that blazer at any time of his choosing for a shot at the Super Pro Wrestle Man, whoever it may be at that time. And while that loads, I'm going to quickly get a drink. Mark Little, of course, thus far undefeated. He won that initial tournament to take the Championship of Gibraltar. That Holyrood was actually eliminated in the first round in controversial circumstances. But since then, the Lit AF Mark Little has gone from strength to strength, beating every opponent in his path with that dangerous finishing move, the Lit Hammer. And here we go. We're also told that Holyrood's entrance music will feature an international message of friendship, as we see ring announcer Laura Palmer in the ring. And now here comes the champion.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. I'm rocking my beat. What the fuck is a fear?
the best entrance music in wrestling today. From the Pride of Europa Point. So here we go. These two friends outside the ring. So expect a lot of respect to be shown in this one, as that's what's at stake. The Gibraltar Championship. Because there we have the challenger, accompanied by Mr. Keith Jackpots, hailing from Edinburgh, Scotland, by way of the Black Lodge, by the look of it. Holyrood. And there his opponent, hailing from Manhattan, New York, the current reigning, defending Pride of Europa Point, the champion of Gibraltar, the Lit AF, Mark Little. Show them the belt, Mark. And as is tradition, for the duration of this match, the referee is the champion. Showing Holyrood, see, I'm the champ now. So here we go, Holyrood, Mark Little, ding ding, ref says go. And just charging straight in with a sling blade already. And a dragon sleeper, wasting no time whatsoever. Too close to the ropes though. Holyrood comes off with that big elbow. Kick to the chest. This is the most impact we've ever seen anyone make against Little early on. He has a tendency to dominate. But here he comes, European uppercut of his own. Gets behind and a German suplex, sending him sprawling across the ring. Knee to the head. You can see Keith Jackpot's recoiling in horror at what he's seeing. But leg sweep there from Roode. Back body drop though, kick to the back. Fairly even match these men, and a kick to the gut. Irish whip now. And that high knee. Whether that a high knee has any relation to the Butts medallion worn by Keith Jackpots, we don't know. Or that one. You see him covering the medallion, so it may well do. Going for a neck breaker now, nails it. Perfectly executed. But an arm drag now. Gets caught, punch to the stomach. And a spine buster out of nowhere. Now heading up to the middle now. Beckoning with his feet. And launch it straight outwards with that knee. Hooks the arm. And snaps, trying to perhaps lessen the impact of the lit hammer. Smart move. Stomp to the gut. But no selling will be done here. And this is a title match after all. As they take this one to the outside. And he was putting him onto that table. We don't see this sort of thing usually from Mark Little. There's some simmering rivalry here we don't know about between these two friends. Again, throwing him at that table. These men need to get back in the ring. Neither of them want this to end on a count out. And the running enziguri, and he uses that as a setup for the lit hammer. Here he's looking for it. Hoisting him up. And nails it. Dragging Rude away from the ropes. Rolls him over, hooks a leg cover. Only 2. And sitting up as if to show him, ha! I won't sell for you. Punches him. What's he going for here? Well, that's super German. Only 2. Now perhaps he's looking for the Great Northern. Nope. Oh my! And hits him with a lit hammer of his own. Perhaps knowing him so well, knowing how powerful that move is. Hooks a leg cover. Only 2. And a bit of no selling there from Mark Little. So once again, going after the arms. It's not pretty, but it's effective. I came so close to going, just like your mother, or something. Picking him up now, but playing possum. Or some kind of small woodland creature. Beckoning Rude up to his feet. Perhaps looking for that spear. Nails it. And the thigh squeeze. So popular with these super pro wrestlers. Comes off the ropes with the nothing. Bit of arm action of his own. Hooks a leg cover. Only a 2. And a massive kick to the back. He seems confused as to what to do next. Neck breaker. Now big American whip into the corner. It catches him, and a knee to the gut with brutal force. Catches the kick though. Dragon screw leg whip. And if this man's tough enough to screw a dragon, then who knows what else he's capable of. But he gets the foot caught there and flipped over with a dragon screw of his own. So we know both these men like to screw dragons. Whips him into the corner. Snapmares him out. Charges in with that kick to the back of the head. He could be out. And now playing to the crowd, that could be a mistake. You see Keith Jackpot's looking particularly unimpressed. And now I think he's preparing for a second lit hammer. And that could put this one away if he nails it. Picks him up, but flips over, kicks the leg out of the leg. So much reversals going on here. Tiger bomb out of nowhere. Only 2. Now whips him into the corner. Bit of reversal action, going a bit SmackDown versus Raw. And suplexes him over. Both these men exhausted. But it's Little back up first. Not quite to his feet yet. There he goes. And whips him in again. And Snapmare looking for that kick to the back of the head again. Rattles him. And there it is. Still undefeated. Still your champion is Mark Little.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. I'm rocking my beard. What suckers and fear? Making the tears rain down like a monsoon. Listen to the bass go boom, explosion. Overpowering, over the competition. I'm cowering, wrecking shots. When I drop these lyrics that'll make you call the cops. Don't you dare stare. You better move. Don't ever compare me to the rest that'll all get sliced and diced. Competition paying the price. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. Don't you call this a regular jam. I'm gonna rock this land. I'm gonna take this city bitty world by storm. And I'm just getting warm. Just like Muhammad Ali, they called him Cassius. Watch me fast this beat like a skull. That you know I had beef with. Why do you rip with me? A maniac psycho. And when I pull out my jam and get ready, cause they might go.
The referee gives him that title back. Still your champion is Mark Little. Is there anyone that can take that title from his grasp? As we now move to our third of 4 title matches. This one for the Iron Maiden Championship. It's England's Charlie Webb versus America's Maggie Myers. Although don't expect Myers to be playing to the crowd too much, as we see that mysterious man next to her, known only as Louis Kong. The only thing known about their union together, you'll remember the other week we reported about AJ Styles having been witnessed kicking off, or allegedly witnessed kicking off in that curry house, claiming he don't want none. And these two are the two that claim to have witnessed it. That will have no bearing on this match here. Definite size advantage for Charlie Webb. Standing 6 foot tall. And that can't be taught in any institute of higher learning that I know of. And here we go. Ringing in Sir Laura Palmer there.
Knocking upon my
The traditional glitching out of the jacket clearly travels transatlantically. And here comes Maggie Myers, who's been on quite a run as of late. Beating all and sundry. She hasn't actually lost a match since that initial tournament for the title, where she was put out in the first round by Jen Steele, but later earned a title opportunity against the winner of that Mandy Mayhem and took it with aplomb. And she's been on an absolute tear since then. And this crowd strangely booing an American. What are they, commies? There's that title. That's what's at stake. Iron Maiden Championship. Referee the champion for the time being. So here we go. Charlie Webb. Maggie Myers. Ding ding, ref says go. Ah. That would explain it. Smaller of the two is Maggie Myers, but powerful. Knows how to hit you. He gets caught arm drag. Hoists her up now. Slam dunk. And the thigh squeeze, so popular here in Super Pro Wrestle. Where's Neff when you need her? Elevated reverse DDT. But distracted by Louis Kong. And grabbing her by the unmentionables for that suplex there. Who does she think she is? Joey Ryan? Going for the cover now. I don't think she's going to get her. Only a 1. It froze the knee. Bit of reversals going on here, and a clothesline into the corner. And scraping the boot off the face as if she stood on something on the way to the ring. That's an issue for the venue owners to deal with, I guess. The chin breaker again. Bit reversal heavy. Forearm, American whip. Now Webb springing up top. Comes off with a huge drop kick, sending her opponent across the ring. Hooks a leg cover. Only 2. And a huge kick to the back. And another. She is not holding back whatsoever. Gets flipped over there. And one in return. And again. Snap suplex. And having a wee bit of a cuddle there. Mid-match. Sometimes you just need to. Drag. The thigh squeeze once again. Kicks her off there. A bit of showing off here. But you don't want to take any opponent too lightly here in Super Pro Wrestle. Hoisting her up now. But slips behind and reverse DDT, Christian style. What's she thinking here? Hits the ropes. And it ends Aguri to the back of the head. And what's going on there? Distracting the referee was Louis Kong. Arm drag. Flips her over. Catches her now. Spins her out into that bulldog. And wait a minute, there's a chair in the ring. Where did that come from? Only two. And she misses with a knee. And Kong distracting the referee. And Charlie Webb takes down the referee, getting disqualified for it. What the hell is going on here? And it looks like she's threatening that child in the front row. So that brings an abrupt end to that one. We'll try and find out more about what happened later on. But Maggie Myers once again retaining in fairly controversial circumstances as we move on now to our semi-main event. This is the Star Spangled Slammer. 6 men from left to right. It's Daniel Foolhardy, War Bacon, Endzone Amore, Major Jingoism, Ken Reese, and Doc Duncan. 2 men will start off in this match. Every so often, another one will be added. They get eliminated by pinfall or submission. The last man left remaining is the winner of the first ever Star Spangled Slammer, and will go on to take on the Super Pro Wrestleman, whoever that may be, in the main event of, what'd you call it? Summer Blockbuster, that's the one. Let's get some suitably American music on for us. Doc Savage, and here we go. There'll be no entrances for this one, by the way. Whoa! We're inside now all of a sudden. And it's Phil Hardy and Warbacon starting things off here. And he comes off the top with that big elbow. European uppercut. A huge suplex there from Warbacon, the Feast incarnate. And there's a buzzer. Who's coming in? It's Major Jingoism is in next. Tries that, gets dropped toe holded by Warbacon of all people, who gives him the business with a big boy senton. My career? I might at some point, I guess. I mean, I'm already quite a bit into it, but I prefer doing like stuff like this. I don't like that it doesn't give you your custom ring when you do an Elimination Chamber or a Royal Rumble, but it's a minor gripe. And who's it now? Ken Reese coming in next. And immediately getting caught with that neck breaker. And as this one starts to fill up, it may be a bit hard to call the action as it goes on everywhere, as Ken Reese with that suplex on Warbacon on that steel flooring. Hurricane Rana there from Daniel Foolhardy. Who gets hurled over. And a Mr. Perfect there. Warbacon just tossing down Ken Reese, and buzzer again, and it's Dog Duncan. One of the smaller men in this one in terms of height, but a tough motherfucker. Showing huge strength there by putting Warbacon up in the tree of woe, and it's Ken Reese that gets in there. And they deciding to team up on Warbacon by the looks of it. A smart move, but as we see, that power of his sometimes just cannot be dealt with. But here's Reese now, shoulder tackle. Goes for cover. Only a 1. And here comes the final man, it's Enzo Amore. Referee counting. Only a 2 count, that was Doc Duncan trying to pin Major Jingoism. As Enzo just thrown into the cage there by Daniel Foolhardy, and again. But deciding to run and spot. Ends up taking a back suplex, hooked into the cover. Only 1 count, I think that padding protected him. There's a power bomb there from Warbacon. Ken Reese though getting the shoulder up. All 6 men are in this match. And Reese going for what looks like running power slam there. Oh no! Greetings from Asbury Park. On Warbacon. Daniel Foolhardy with the cover on Major Jingoism. And he gets him. Major Jingoism has been eliminated. We're down to 5. Ken Reese taking down Foolhardy by just throwing Warbacon into him. Doc Duncan with cover there on Enzo Amore, doesn't get him. And what's big side suplex off the second turnbuckle by Warbacon. Who might be getting tired now. Him and Foolhardy, who he just took down with a huge headbutt, who have been in this one the longest. And here comes Reese, Irish whip. And a big German suplex there on Warbacon. As Duncan's going up the top, what's he looking for here? A leg drop on Enzo Amore. Now Foolhardy with the Irish whip. That somersault drop kick in the corner. We got a name for that one, Dan? Fool's Errand, maybe? Cover on Warbacon. Doesn't get him. Here comes Enzo Amore with a spear on Doc Duncan. Foolhardy with the cover on Reese. Doesn't get him. And I think Daniel Foolhardy trying to cover Ken Reese may have saved Doc Duncan there. And a huge Sidewinder suplex there from the Feast Incarnate. Is Doc Duncan going for a cover on Enzo Amore? Doesn't get him. A huge choke slam there. Cover on Foolhardy. The bacon wrap only gets a 2. And the height of Warbacon lifting up Ken Reese there. And a big spine buster there. And Doc Duncan, Warbacon thrown back into the ring now. And the Iron Claw reaching into that. He's face masking him actually. And what a tag team maneuver there on Warbacon. Ken Reese lifting him up just enough for Foolhardy to hit that somersault off the top. Goes for the cover now. Only a 2 count. It's fast and furious in this one. And drops the straightjacket DDT on Enzo Amore. Goes for the cover. We're down to 4. Is that what it was? It's so tough to call the action in this one. Massive kick to the gut there from Foolhardy. He's going. Emerald Fusion. And yes, I can see Ken Reese is now wearing a crimson mask, courtesy of Warbacon. Attempted cover on foolhardy now. Only a 2. And a big shoulder block from Ken Reese. And Warbacon just powers his way out of that one. And what's this deadlift power bomb there? Meanwhile, Warbacon with the cover, doesn't get it. And snap German suplex there from foolhardy. Doesn't get him. Big belly to belly there from Ken Reese. And he's setting up for something. Could it be hoists? He's hoisting Warbacon up for the twisty driver. Until I think of a better name for it. Goes for the cover. And Warbacon has been eliminated. We're down to 3. Northern Light suplex bridged in to a vertical suplex there from Ken Reese. Standing shooting star from foolhardy. You would say that, Rep. And these two getting a bit overexcited and just fucking up each other's finishers. As he puts Doc Duncan up on the top rope. But it's foolhardy going for him. Inverted suplex there. And Reese going after the knee. Foolhardy doing the smart thing, standing back. But now going half and half suplex. I mean, he's the one that's been in this the longest. And drop kick to the back. And they seem to have decided they do not like Doc Duncan for some reason. Cover, only a 2. Don't know what's happening with foolhardy on the outside there. He was looking for something but got caught by foolhardy, who gets caught in turn with a DDT. And he's busted wide open. And gets the shoulder up. Looks like Reese and foolhardy stepping on each other's toes. And another smart move there by foolhardy, just letting that happen before jumping in. And that may not have been smart. Now he'll have both men after him. Foolhardy by name, foolhardy by nature, but he catches him. Snaps him over into a... Was it a full towel lock? But here comes Reese. And a big takedown. Huge overhead belly to belly there. And Doc Duncan going for a cover. One arm draped over foolhardy. Only a 2. And he was going for something there. Dog Duncan got in the way of it. And now they're double teaming Foolhardy. Double gutbuster. Dropping the elbow in the back of the head. Foolhardy fighting back, gets him with the takedown. Irish whip here from Reese. Misses with whatever he was going for there. Hooks him round. Great Northern Light suplex. Only a 2. And Foolhardy gets caught there. Drops the elbow. Now seemingly Doc Duncan's turn to take a step back, take a breather. The smart move to do. And a big ass suplex there. Do you know this guy, Daniel? Huge back suplex. And Doc Duncan slides in going for the cover, doesn't hook the leg. And relax. Yeah, this is getting a bit silly now. I don't get that, like, I mean, I've done this for a laugh with, you know, friends and stuff, but you're not desperate to be in the game. He knows there is a creation function in it, right? Full per kick. Oh, for the love of God. Poison mist, produced naturally. And a big DDT. Going for the cover. And Foolhardy got in the way of that one inexplicably. So now, beckoning him to his feet. Meanwhile, Foolhardy's thinking it. Anaconda Vice. And Dog Duncan takes down the ref for reasons best known to himself. He's thinking Emerald Fusion, but gets behind him. Sting style reverse DDT. And the blood just coming down the face of Reese now. But still fighting on. And that tilt-a-whirl reverse DDT from Foolhardy. Wee bit of dancing. It's a star-spangled clusterfuck. Learn how to work. Foolhardy going up top now. But Duncan going for the pin, feet on the ropes. And there's no disqualification. Oh, for the love of God. Still not as bad as that tag match though, right Daniel? Now Foolhardy going up top with that reverse suplex again! Duncan, Irish whip now. But he's thinking full per kick. Lifts him up, no sold. I mean, at least these guys are like doing have like variation in their moves. Foolhardy fighting his way out of the Iron Claw. All three men know what's at stake here. Picks him up, Emerald Fusion, and all three men bust open. Foolhardy goes for the cover. For the love of God, he kicks out again. And that blood on the face of Reese is just something else. He has taken a pasting here. Huge back suplex though. Whips him in, and another whip. He's in the corner now. But catches him. But Foolhardy comes in from behind, tries a German suplex, gets caught, kick to the face. And again Foolhardy taking the smart option, sitting back, resting while he can. And here he comes. Doc Duncan going after Reese, but gets caught. Chinbreaker, who charges that knee. Stop fucking up each other's finishers. And a running DDT there from Duncan. Here comes Foolhardy. Goes facebuster. Kicks the back out of the back. But there is absolutely no selling going on here whatsoever. Here comes Reese though. Tiger suplex. And Duncan finally eliminated. We're down to 2. Huge chop on Foolhardy there, who no sells that. Reverse spin kick. Big spin Falcon Arrow. And a wee bit of moonwalking, because why the fuck not? But that hesitation. You're both American, Daniel. What's he going for here? Goes for the cover. Doesn't get him. So they're doing it for America. The referee's doing it for, I don't know, Luxembourg. Picks them up. Emerald Fusion. But he just won't stay down. Both these men know what's at stake here. A shot at becoming the Super Pro Wrestle Man. Big suplex there from Foolhardy. Drops the leg. This show going way longer than I thought it would. And Reese with the elbow, I think he may have missed that one. Taking too much of a jump on it. Goes for cover. Foolhardy will not stay down either. And he's the one that has been in this since the beginning. Numbers 1 and 4 respectively in the inaugural Star Spangled Slammer. Only one can say they were the first, and is it going to be Ken Reese with that vertical suplex? Both men exhausted. Getting up and a knee to the side of the head. And what's he? He's thinking Emerald Fusion again. He gets behind him, reverse DDT, Sting style. And now looking great from Asbury Park. Setting him up for the twisty driver. Nails it. Cover. We have a winner. Finally. And this one's over. And there's the move that finished it, the twisty driver. The winner of the inaugural Star Spangled Slammer is Ken Reese. He's got the red on his face, he's got the blue on his straps. And 2 out of 3 ain't bad. He will receive a title shot at the Super Pro Wrestle Man at Summer Blockbuster. And who will that Super Pro Wrestle Man be? We're going to find out next. as we go to our main event, John Robertson, Lance Maverick. It's the current Super Pro Wrestleman versus the original Super Pro Wrestleman, as we move to some suitably American music. This is real main event music right here. It's time. Main event time here, Super Pro Wrestle. As we're back outside, seemingly. As this crowd awakes to find themselves in a dark room. John Robertson, who was the very first Super Pro Wrestleman, finally receiving a rematch for that title against the man who took it from him. And there's the pyro, no expense spared. And we gear up now. Yes, Ken. And here comes the champion. And here he is, wearing the red, white and blue. It's Lance Maverick, the Motley Cruiserweight. And here we go. Oh, welcome back, Brad. for the Super Pro WrestleMan Championship. The big one. Introducing first from Australia, the first ever Super Pro WrestleMan, the innovator of the dark room, John Robertson. And his opponent, from somewhere in California probably, he is the current reigning and defending Super Pro WrestleMan, the Lancer, the Motley Cruiserweight, Lance Maverick. Show them the belt, Lance. Here it is, and as is tradition, for the duration of this match, the referee is the champion, the holder of the big one. That's what's on the line. So here we go, John Robertson, Lance Maverick. Ding ding, ref says go. And starting off immediately with a side Russian leg sweep, one of the most dangerous moves in professional wrestling. The Aussie uppercut, he throws him into the referee. Winds up with the big elbow drop. Hurricane, but flips him over. And as we've seen in the past, Robertson not afraid to use underhanded tactics to get a victory. And snapping at the arm. And Robertson starting to take control of this one. Mr. Perfect. Maverick fighting his way back to his feet and drops a big elbow and kips up. Elbow to the gut, charges in, tornado DDT. And again, Maverick kicks him away, goes for a cover. Odd choice to go for it at the moment, only gets a 1 count. Robertson punch to the gut. And a spinny rune diamond cutter. Drags him toward the centre of the ring, flips him over, and just stomps on the stomach. Cover. Only a 1 count. And for all his underhanded tactics, let's not forget that Robertson is a tough, tough man. Hits the sling blade. Firing in with those punches is Lance Maverick. Knocks him to the floor. And here it is, the dick drop. Rolls him over, cover. Only 2. Robertson thrown onto the apron. Punches him, springs back in. Fisherman driver. Mr. Perfect's him once again. And what's this? Spinny rock bottom, I guess you'd call it. And you need more than that shit to keep an American like Lance Maverick down. And he's going outside now. Springboard, but caught! Codebreaker. Robertson with the cover. We could have a new champion. And Maverick just gets the shoulder up. Now Robertson German suplex into the corner. Really taking control of this one. Thank you, sir. And medium boy sent on. And look at him, he's fucked basically. He threw everything he had at the champion. It did not happen for him. And now Maverick fights his way back to his feet, trying to get the crowd into this one. Big forearm, kips up. Knee to the dick and a body slam. And now having a wee think about what to do next. Still thinking. He was waiting for him to move first. And looks like he's going for the dick drop again. Nails it. Hooks the leg, cover. And once again, no title change. Lance Maverick is still the Super Pro Wrestleman. On this 4th of July edition of Super Pro Wrestle, Star Spangled Slammer. And it's only right that a sexy American rock star hero like Lance Maverick a spinning rock bottom attempt. Maverick still your champion. Getting slipped a big one by the referee there. And confirmed now, it'll be Ken Reese, Lance Maverick at the Summer Blockbuster. And that's going to do it for the Star Spangled Slammer. Oh, welcome back, but it's actually just finished. Sorry, mate. But that'll do it. Anyone who stuck it out or joined at any point, or if you just happened to find the video on YouTube, cheers. I had a good laugh doing it. I hate doing all the whole, subscribe, follow, all that stuff, but if you catch me on Twitter, same name as here. I do all the show announcements on there, and we can have a laugh about wrestling, come up with ideas together. That'll be it. So cheers for joining us. July the 4th be with you. Catch yous later.